I got it first for you guys. I just got kicked out of the Home Depot. The Home Depot. The very store that I dropped thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in a week.
I hate this chick already. Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. It's been a minute since I've suffocated myself in the stupidity of self-entitlement, but then one of you guys suggested that I go back on the offensive, starting with today's extremely entitled and bigoted Karen who gets kicked out of a Home Depot. Now, it doesn't matter what walk of life you come from, something in this video is going to piss you off. So let's begin.
Long version short, here we go, and I'll show you the video of them, part of the video of them kicking me out, call me a cunt. Alright, so I came to buy a $1,000 generator this morning. They were out of stock. They called another location. They said, we have it. I said, great, I'll go pick it up after work. Cool, great. Calling on it. They're like, call in when you're 15 minutes away and we'll have it, get it out of the bay with the little machine, and bring it by the door for you. Awesome, fucking great. Way to go. What a way to take care of a customer who spends thousands of dollars. 10 out of 10. Pre-experience, right? All of a sudden, I have this weird feeling I should probably call about 45 to an hour minutes before, not 15.
Did you just say 45 to an hour minutes before? That's like saying that you live somewhere between 5,000 and a mile feet away. I'm happy to see that licking all those windows as a kid is finally paying off, Karen.
45 minutes on hold. Get a hold of the lady. She says I'll transfer you to a manager after talking to her 5 times. I said, great. She fucking hangs up on me. Hangs up on me. Call her again. So this lady hangs up. She's doing the best she could fucking do. She even said, I'm doing the best I could do. Touche. So I call back again. She is like, hangs up on me. Again, this bitch. I'm like, yeah, no. Call back again. Gets me to a manager finally. I explain what happened to him again. Right, here we go again. Repeat. Tell him what happens, and he caught a motherfucking attitude with his foreigner accent. He catches an attitude, and he hangs up on me. I'm just trying to drop $1,000 in your store. I don't know what the fucking attitude is, but here we are with a motherfucking attitude.
Well, unfortunately for you, some people just don't like bigots. And how does the manager being a foreigner have anything to do with your parents' inability to raise you properly as a child?
So I said, this bitch is going down. So I called corporate on my way in while I'm in traffic. Hey, this is what happened. They said, not appropriate. Go on. In there right now with me on speaker, they're giving you a discount for the way that they just treated you. That is not okay. I said, I agree with you. It's better you're on the phone, because if I go in, I'm going to go in, theoretical shots fired, I don't own a gun, but I'm going to go in real hot and heavy. So I have her on speaker. We have 3 employees trying to locate said manager, right? And she's like, he's giving you a discount. So she tries to conference call him in. While trying to conference call him in, I can't make this shit up. He literally starts walking towards me. She's on speaker. I'm like, answer your phone. She's motherfucking disconnected. So now I don't have her as backup on my phone anymore, right?
So when calling one manager doesn't get the job done, just call the manager's manager and show just how far up the ladder some entitlement can take you. And I do find it highly convenient that this supposed district manager you had on the phone lost connection with you just as a real manager was walking up.
Literally, don't have her as my backup. So a guy comes up to me and doesn't even fucking blink an eye at me. He goes, you're not getting a discount. You're not shopping here. Get out of my store. I said, actually, I drove pretty far all day long. I am going to buy this $1,000 generator, and then I'm going to get out of your store. He tells me no and starts like not pushing me, but with his body escorting me out the door. And I was like, no. I got a 2-hour drive back. You're going to give me this generator. I spend thousands of dollars here, and customer service said you're also going to give me a discount.
Oh, no. You will be leaving that Home Depot and making your 200-mile return trip generator free, Karen. That's the price you pay for being a bitch these days.
He said, I'm not even selling anything till you get out of my store. Came at me with a real big attitude, escorting me out, making a motherfucking scene. There's people staring everywhere. And I'm like, so he's pushing me out the door. He ain't about it. I said, I'm not leaving. Call the cops. I've done nothing wrong. I'm trying to buy something. And he's like, I'm not discounting anything. I'm not selling anything. Get out of my store. Like pushing me out, like walking me out, not touching me, but like pushing me basically out. And then I turn around and you're gonna be rude. Go back to your country. Go back to your country. Because he wasn't from here.
Yeah, you're a real piece of shit. Especially since this country was founded by and built on the backs of immigrants, not entitlement. And this country would be a much better place to live if dipshits like you would just find a secluded island far, far away from anything that's sharp or important and fuck the fuck off.
That was it. And I mean this sincerely. For all the people in the back, if you ain't gonna fucking respect Americans, go back to your country. Respect is earned, not given.
Which is probably why nobody respects you, Karen.
Don't be fucking rude and work in customer service, for one. So I turn around, I say go back to your motherfucking country and learn some fucking manners before you come here. Whatever the fuck I said, spitfire, as always, you know how I do. That was fucking it. Back in New York, the word fag is not really, like, offensive. But I understand we live in a day and age and everybody's not from New York City and everything is sensitive to everybody who's not from New York City. So the gay guy got really offended when I said for him to go back to his country. So that was it. I triggered the other guy. Now I have this bigger guy. So now I have two grown-ass men. I'm 5 foot fucking short, 100 pounds. Two grown-ass men. I deal with PTSD. I've been raped, sexually assaulted, and went through domestic violence and abuse from men.
I'm not trying to victim blame here, but I am calling bullshit on the every man abuses me claim. Especially when there's a video of you asking your supporters to attack your ex-boyfriend, send you money so you can hire a bounty hunter to find him, capture him, and bring him to you. And finally, how you would rather get the pleasure of hurting him yourself.
Can we actually be of assistance? Yeah, I'll tell you how. Go break his fucking calves. Go break his fucking teeth. They're already a little fucked up. Let's make them a little more fucked up. He was always jealous that I never had braces. He was always jealous that I was more intelligent than him. I shot a bullseye before I met you. I played with a lot of guns. I studied guns and forensics. Paid for. So, if in the next 24 hours I don't hear from one of these great relatives and greatest best friends in the world, like, oh my God, we want to actually help you. Shopping and like spending all your money on things you don't need. But like maybe you guys would feel bad for me and I can use that money and hire a bounty hunter. And then we'll put a fucking bounty on his head. But I still think it's way more fun if I just go get him himself.
What a bitch.
I have two motherfucking grown-ass men in my face now yelling at me. Straight up yelling at me. You're the manager. You shouldn't even say motherfucking Pete. Customer's always right, even though sometimes we're not. Customer's always right. Customer service 101.
Well, thanks to Karens like you, businesses are finally starting to stand up to the entitlement of the basic bitches all over the country. And personally, I appreciate them for doing that. And to show Home Depot some support, I'll be getting my daily can of lead-based lunch from their paint aisle today.
So now he goes, get the fuck out of here, you cunt. I'm like, oh no, he did not just call me a motherfucking cunt. And I was like, did you just call me a cunt? He goes, you fucking heard me, and now he's pushing me out the door. Get out of here, you fucking cunt. Go back to your country. Yeah? You ignorant. Go back. Yeah, you this, you fucking cunt. Yelling, screaming at me. So I finally pull out my phone. I'll show you the end of it. Here's the video. Been on the phone in the parking lot still with customer service complaining because that's not how we treat customers. So Mr. Hansen and Jamie are going to lose their job today. This is what happens when we fuck with a man. Okay, bye.
Oh, Karen, it's a really bad idea to give your full name out on a video that you post where you're being a self-entitled bitch. Remember, the internet doesn't forgive, and it never forgets. So let's watch this Karen go full cave-tard and harass two young, hardworking employees just because she didn't get her way. Editing Skeptic here. I just noticed the writing on the screen. She refers to men as the male race. Yeah. That actually happened.
You need to leave, man.
He's being rude. You're being
No,
rude.
I'm not being rude. You need to leave.
I'm buying
No,
things.
you're not any more customer. You need to leave.
Oh, I'm not a customer?
You're not a
So then I
customer
want my
in this store.
thousands of dollars I spend here back every day.
No, leave.
Leave.
You need
So
to
then
leave.
give me my thousands of dollars. Give me my thousands of dollars.
No, leave.
Give me my thousands of dollars back.
Leave.
Then give me my thousands of dollars back.
Out.
Cool, you're getting fired.
Bye.
Fired.
Go.
Fired. Fired.
Aw, Karen, life must suck right now. You drove 200 miles, you didn't get what you needed, and nobody got fired. Thank you to Home Depot for standing up to this Karen and backing up your employees.
I cannot make this shit up. Look at this sign. Aussie clean after being called a cunt at Home Depot by immigrants. The fuck? All right, update. Went to a different Home Depot. One on the military base. Treated me like a princess, so that is not how you should be treated.
I guarantee you two things. One, you didn't go into that store with the same attitude. And two, you sure as hell didn't tell them how you treated the other employees. Otherwise, the only kind of princess they would have been treating you like is Princess Poop.
So, It's already at district manager. That was quick. Manager already called me, spoke to her on the phone. Over the video, it's already at the district manager. Turns out that location is full of a bunch of sketchy ass shit. They've already been in transition. They're already kind of under watch, and the manager over here just said, I just lit the motherfucking fire over there. Looks like Hanson and Jamie got fired and a bunch of other people. Oh wow, Amanda just did what she came to Washington to do.
The funniest part of this whole story is that this is the last time she's going to be laughing about her situation, as the video that her dumbass posted didn't go the way that she wanted it to, and she thought the best thing to do next would be to double down on Facebook. I'll leave her post on screen for you to read. And after this post backfired on her, she did the only sensible thing any person in her position could do to save some kind of face. She finally made an attempt at an apology for her actions. Well, kinda. Because she made the apology half nude on her OnlyFans account and didn't even apologize. Yeah, I'm not making this up.
Myself. I'm not like that. I wouldn't put people through that. That's not me. But if you don't hear from me in a few days, I may or may not be in a ditch somewhere.
Let me guess. Cunco has bulk entitlement on clearance in the ditch. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. If anything new develops from this Karen, I'll be sure to let you know. Editing Skeptic back again. As I was posting this video, I noticed that she posted an actual apology attempt on her YouTube channel that went something like this.
For yourself, for the first time, instead of violence. You don't see me going, pow! You just gotta forgive and forget. Just forgive and forget. Forgive and forget. Hey, mate, let me, forgive and forget. Blah, 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 blah. Let me forgive and forget. Let me forgive and forget. Pills, 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 pills. Let me forgive and forget. Shoot up that one. Let me forgive and forget. Oh, wait, there's meth. Let me forgive and forget. What?
It's really bad, so I guess I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. But don't forget to leave a comment below and subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss any of my content. I'm Team Skeptic, and I'm out.